Okay, Assalamualaikum guys. Welcome to kita punya second episode dengan kita punya bachelor
Single man
Hairul ataupun Ayul nama manja
Ayul
dia.
Ayul.
Memang selama aku akan jadi single lah kalau kau keep on calling aku Ayul.
Manja tu bro. Cantik.
Dia single, tapi aku tak boleh panggil kau single
Aku tak.
sensitif.
Aku seorang.
Kau seorang.
Aku seorang kat sini. Okay. Okay, kita dah kembali sekali lagi dengan guest kita pada hari ini. Guest pertama kita ni
Guest kedua lah. Apa ni? Aku nak officially cakap
lah,
anak aku guest pertama.
Okay.
Yang tak diundang langsung.
Okay. Guest kita yang kedua Hairul. So kita dah kenal dia sedikit sebanyak lah yang kita punya first episode tadi, which is pada aku is such a vibrant punya history. Kita was all over the place because just to know him in 20 minutes is not easy
Not easy. It's too short.
Tapi kita ada the gist lah. At least kita ada the gist
Yep.
of siapa tu Hairul sebelum dia kat sini hari ni lah.
Yes. Siapa tu Hairul, kakaknya, bapaknya, keluarganya.
Betul.
Okay,
dan kali ni episod ni kita nak berbual more about corporate transition Hairul. Pasal kau dah kat sini dah 9 tahun.
Yep.
Okay. So kau kat sini pun aku rasa dengan kau punya background yang kau start kau punya networking from the beginning, aku rasa kat sini pun kau dah build a huge network.
Oh, Alhamdulillah.
To be honest, untuk aku personally, aku also manage to build aku punya network kat sini pasal Hairul.
Alhamdulillah.
Aku jumpa dia first time kat one of the event. Then aku tanya, Rul kau main bola Rul, tarik aku lah. So dia tarik aku dalam grup bola. So from there aku build aku punya network.
Aku tarik je, lepas tu aku yang tak datang.
Lepas tu dia tak nampak lagi. So itu itu kita nak tahulah kau macam mana kau transit kau punya diri daripada Singapore, kau pergi Australia untuk belajar. That one common lah. Banyak kita Singaporean pun belajar overseas. Tapi yang pada aku yang interesting Rul, kau tak balik Singapore untuk kerja lu. Kau punya vision dah terus aku nak kerja overseas. Dan kenapa Dubai dan bukan Australia?
Okay.
So to make things clear, kau ada zero career experience in Singapore.
Zero.
Okay.
If let's say 4 weeks of internship is considered a career path, it started, then that's the 4 weeks of internship I had
4 weeks.
dekat Shenton Way.
Okay.
Other than working from Vegas, no, zero.
Internship tak boleh kira.
Internship tak pakai tak pakai.
It's quite difficult sebab masa tu aku nak try tau kerja growing up lah. Kita pernah dengar members kita kerja kat McDonald's ni semua. I want to try that, But the thing is, my mom is so adamant that, we have a business here. Why you want to do other people? The reason why other people go somewhere else is because, they don't have family business to help out. So I'm rooted there lah. Aku pernah buat I really want to try somewhere else to gain experience. So kawan aku jual epok-epok kat luar Alfala tau masa tu. Aku tahu bos dia dekat situ. Kawan aku tengah struggle seorang nak serve orang lain. Aku pun pergi kat belakang meja tu, aku ambil plastik nak apa. Tapi duit bayar kat kawan aku lah. Saya bos tu tanya, suruh kawan aku tanya aku lah, kalau next week aku boleh datang lagi.
Rela hati lah. Kan kau tolong members lah.
Tolong members lah.
Steady lah.
Tapi by the age orang dah start offer kau in the secondary school, orang offer kau kerja, like they see you potential at such a short time. I feel good also.
Dia punya jiwa nak belajar tu lah. Dia punya jiwa nak belajar tu.
At least dia tahu aku dah bakat letak itu epok-epok dalam plastik tau.
Betul. Tak semua orang boleh buat. Kalau aku ambil epok-epok aku makan. Aku tak dalam plastik.
Satu dah plastik, dua poket lah.
Okay, Rul. So kenapa Dubai? Okay, dan macam mana kau boleh end up kat Dubai ni?
Okay, so like I said, 6 months before I graduated, I started looking for a job. I started looking for a job everywhere except for Singapore. Okay. The reason why is that I enjoy the life of you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Okay.
It's not mundane.
Okay.
Sebab bila kau tinggal kat negeri orang, kau use, whether you like it or not, you will learn something every single day because you're alone and you have no safety net to help you. So you're on your toes by yourself.
Yes.
So I applied within Australia, I applied for Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Kuala Lumpur I tried, for engineering company, I think. Yeah. Then after that, Dubai came later.
Okay.
Okay. How I got Dubai also kalau aku nak share dengan korang betul semua Allah Ta'ala punya.
So for the Dubai thing stint kau apply.
Yeah. Okay.
You are not like headhunted or something lah.
Okay, when I applied for job, I make it known to everyone that I started applying for job.
Okay.
Okay, whether it is your uncle, whether it is your family member or whether your friends or people know.
Okay.
So when you have a good rapport with them, tak secara langsung kalau orang suka kau, the first thing they know, then after Hairul, I got this opportunity, you want to try out?
Okay.
So kita try je lah.
Okay.
Taklah orang suka aku, but the
Okay.
people
Referral lah.
open the doors, kalau kita nak, insyaAllah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after that, when you do this, my ex-boss was actually tak langsung was looking for someone also.
Okay.
And then after that, someone word of mouth asked me if I'm interested. I had a ready resume to submit because normally employers will actually look until your 2.5 your last semester. Diorang can bypass that lah. Depends on what happens in the last 5 semesters kan, your average. Yeah, then after that I submit that lah. Yeah, masa tu pun resume pun aku dah standby, make sure that it's according to macam it was done properly lah. Yeah, it was done properly. Yeah, so I send it over. Then after that he asked me to come.
Then this one is kat mana? Dekat Australia
Dekat Dubai.
atau Dubai? Okay.
Yeah.
Siapa yang suruh kau datang?
So he's actually still here. Can I mention him or no?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
So his name is Captain Zain. Yeah,
Okay,
he runs what's called a marine company.
Alright.
Yeah, at that time he was busy with apa panggil world record near fireworks.
Yeah.
So I think because of that project, I think
Correct.
he's looking for a fresh grad, who are interested. So alhamdulillah, I got it. Yeah, but then I wasn't offered a contract like serta-merta. I was invited. He asked me to come, but I said, sir, I have not finished my exams. Dia mati-mati ingat dah habis exam. Actually, I have my exam is probably 2 months later. Okay, after your exam you come over. Wah, dia tunggu. Alhamdulillah, ya Allah. Then when he gave me, what's it called? He asked me to come over. The night after I finished my last paper, I went back to Singapore to meet my mom. We spent time there 2 weeks. Straight away, I came here.
Okay.
Yeah, straight away I came here. Yeah.
Kirakan kau datang sini with just discussion dengan Captain Zain about okay what could be the potential of you doing here, tapi not knowing anything else lah.
No, anything else. I know what company is. I went check online, this kind of thing. Because you don't know what kind of company it is. You just have to be prepared mentally.
Correct.
Yeah. Jadi I know what kind of
So you don't know
clothing
your
to bring also.
So you don't know your job scope lah.
I didn't know. Man.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, ni betul punya orang kata daredevil lah. Risk taking betul lah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
This comes into it's like an answer to one of aku punya cousins punya question.
Okay.
Okay. Ever since last kita punya first 3 episodes kan.
Correct.
Kita have a lot of very positive response, and then one of my cousin actually asked me this question.
Okay.
How can he find a job in Dubai?
Okay.
Like for us, we are handed the contract, we are
Yes,
headhunted so to speak. But for him, it's a different kind of thing.
Yalah.
Yeah. So it's his own punya
Initiative,
Initiative.
Correct,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
So bila kau sampai kat Dubai tu, apa kau buat But without knowing anything much.
Oh, okay. But then I know it's what's it called? Through people's referral. I trusted that referral, so I kind of like itu kasih aku that confidence that I'll be taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I came, what's it called? I remembered someone who picked me up.
Okay.
Okay. He was the first person I met.
Okay.
Okay.
Siapa tu?
Arwahnya Razali.
Innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un.
Yeah, he was my colleague. He taught me the ropes and how to be on ground because he had more experience then. Yeah, so the first place I stayed I stayed at his place lah. Yeah, and also another colleague, adik dia Faizal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when the night I arrived at 11 p.m, the next morning I had to wake up at 5. By 7 in the morning, I was out in the sea, man. I was out in the sea.
Oh, betulnya.
What?
Yes.
Within 24 hours terus you are push into the deep end lah.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was
Then the ropes
test
lah.
from day one, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kau went to finance yang kau tak suka, then kau went into marketing, business and tourism.
Yeah.
Tapi kau first job marine, totally out of context, bro.
Yes. It is. But God, the thing is really what's it called? The different kerja ada dia punya different challenges lah. So that time when I was out in the sea, we were setting up pontoons.
Okay.
Putting a floating platform.
Right.
A concrete one tau. It's really heavy. So what we if you all check on the macam Google Map is the whole island. So we have to align like berapa puluh concrete pontoons, and then the pyrotechnics company will set it up.
Right.
So we need to make sure that the pontoon actually stays at that location at that time. If not, it will jeopardize everyone's safety.
Okay.
Yeah. So bila ombak, my goodness, ombak kalau tinggi sama bahu aku, habis. Aku kat belakang speedboat, bro.
Right.
Muntah. Yeah.
And during this point of time bila kau kerja keras ah.
That time was kerja keras.
Then how was the salary like?
Oh, for a fresh grad masa tu, really Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah.
But you still have to work hard for it
Oh
lah.
man, no. The work is the salary is slightly better than what I will get in Singapore, but then the job demand, because you are fresh grad,
Right.
You apa orang kata, there's no, you have to make sure you swim lah in the white sea.
Right.
Yeah. Because you're always competing, Because if you're gonna slack, bro, you can have like the Filipinos and the Indonesian who are more well experienced, and you're gonna get paid for
Right.
what?
Ya, betul.
Yeah.
Right. So wait, let me get this straight So during that point of time, kau punya contract is what kind of contract? Macam kita we are expat contract. During that point of time, kau punya contract is
Mine is a permanent job,
but
then my salary was higher than what the locals are getting lah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, slightly higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kira dia local contract ah.
Local contract lah.
Local contract.
So for those people out there thinking that we in Dubai, all of us have expat contracts.
Yeah.
We are living the life. It's not true, Yeah, we all really work hard for what we.
Cuma the difference is for them as local contract, orang ada stability lah.
Yeah.
Orang tahu they can stay
Correct.
here for long if they want to.
Yeah.
But the challenge was also whatever when I mentioned that my salary is higher than what I will be getting in Singapore, but then I still have to pay for my own house.
Of course.
There's a lot of things that I have to pay. So kalau macam at the end of the day, you don't you can save if you don't go out.
Of course.
Yeah. Other than that, more or less the same. But then the experience, I wouldn't trade it with anything else.
Habis kau punya administration semua siapa tolong buatkan? Macam
We had the HR.
Oh, kau ada HR lah untuk buatkan semua. Okay lah, at least there's some direction and guidance juga lah.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
During that time, what's it called? My boss, Captain Jen, he's Singaporean. So in that company, that time he had his brother, Captain Sairi. Then after that, we had two other Singaporeans. So my backup was there lah.
Oh, so you are in a Singaporean community juga lah from the beginning.
Alhamdulillah gitu.
Okay.
Yeah. But then from let's say macam thanks to Perth punya background, like the 3 years there, even if I'm not in that Singaporean community, I think I will look for it probably.
Yelah, correct, exactly.
I think for you shouldn't be a problem to just network with other people also lah.
Yeah, insyaAllah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bila kau dah datang sini first time yang pukul 11 malam tu, kau tinggal mana
Oh, so I stayed with Razali and the brother. So that was my first place. So that time that house we had one bedroom apartment. Yeah, but then we had to share lah. But it was cozy,
Okay.
Yeah, even though a bit cramped by the three of us, but then it was cozy because actually home when you in that situation, home is not that you need your own room, you need your own bed, but then who's inside it that makes you feel comfortable.
Right.
Yeah, that is the most important thing. You can have a home by yourself, a room by yourself, tapi lah other rooms orang lain tu, but you don't feel comfortable. the feeling is different. Right?
So let me guess. So what you experienced last time with the accommodation, the hospitality yang that you were offered. So you're actually doing it now lah to other people.
Yeah,
But we will go to that topic in
later on.
Later on.
Yeah, ni is about settling down.
Yeah. So I'm just guessing lah.
Yeah.
So kau punya first 6 months kat sini macam mana dulu? How do you bring yourself to this culture, the people?
First 3 months, every day without fail I'll be out in the sea.
Okay.
Every day, bro.
Every day.
Yeah. I'll be on
Even in
this
summer.
No. That time when I came was apa panggil end of the year, right? Yeah. So we prepared for New Year, fireworks, and after that tear down the whole January. Yeah. Then I'm offered a contract. Yeah. So they put me through. I have to go through this first 3 months first. Then.
So kira tu kau punya probation lah.
Yeah, my probation.
Kau punya probation lah. Probation.
Okay.
So kalau 3 bulan dekat laut, kira kan the first 3 months kau tak kenal siapa-siapa, tak kenal ramai orang lah. Because your chance to mingle tak ada apa.
But thanks to arwahnya Zali, he brought me into like the Malaysian group.
Okay.
Malaysian group like his friends and all lah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I met them there.
Okay.
Yeah, so he also started out from there also.
Okay.
Then the what's it called? When after I was offered, then betul-betul I met the other Singaporeans over here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where your circle starts becoming bigger.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
Sampai dah sekarang dia jadi MC kat sini One of the most popular MC tu.
Dia-
Kalau Singapore dia panggil dia MC, kalau Malaysia dia panggil dia MC.
Dia legend tu.
Mana ada legend? Tolong lah.
Dah legend kan?
Legend.
Mana ada?
Asal?
Legend.
Legend.
Legend
Yeah.
Oh, tak tahu.
So
Okay.
apart from that lah, so now that you've transit during that point of time, okay, and also now, can you tell us what yang kau suka, yang kau tak suka, you know, as a Singaporean here, you know?
I think the most exciting, the one that I really like about living abroad is I still don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Every day is a new day. Like it's never a day which is like mundane to me.
Right.
Yeah. If you ever feel that, then you go and explore something else. Which is why I'm in this industry. Aku rasa boring kat Dubai. I'll take a trip to somewhere else, hoping that I will actually promote that place for next year.
Okay, just to jump a bit, what he's talking now is about something else, not about his marine punya career lah. Because you've moved
Evolve
on to move on to another career path lah. Yeah. So carry on.
Okay, so what I enjoy, right? You ask me, right? What I enjoy most, it's probably meeting new people every time lah. Because kita duduk dekat Dubai ni berbilang bangsa tau.
Correct.
Yeah, and this berbilang bangsa is like in Singapore, diorang berbilang bangsa is they condone to our culture. But now there are so many cultures here that you have to actually understand and appreciate, no? Which is better. Macam let's say you go Naif, I think a lot of Singaporean who comes here, I will definitely bring you all to Naif, where you can find your abaya. There alone now you have the African, you have the Pakistanis, you have the Indian, and every different people have their own characteristic, which is really
correct.
fun lah.
Refreshing lah.
Refreshing lah, correct. Yeah.
Aku nak tanya benda off topic sikit lah.
Yeah.
Kau dah 9 tahun kat sini kan? 9 years being here. How you manage to stay single in Dubai, man? Because in Dubai
betul juga,
aku tengok perempuan ramai kan. Macam kita yang dah kahwin ni tak boleh buat apa-apa lah. Tapi dia as a single man ni, kira-kan dia punya apa tu, dia punya ikan tu kira-kan macam-macam ikan ada dekat dalam laut.
Dekat Singapore. Mana tahu.
No lah.
Tapi bukannya kita tak nak judge. Tapi please carry on.
No lah. I mean, we are in Dubai, right? Must
Ya,
we get
betul lah.
married?
Wow.
No, kidding.
Ini kita family, kita family show.
No, grow. But then, on a serious note, of course I would want to get hitched one day. Yeah, tapi maybe it's not the time yet lah.
Yeah.
So aku rasa dia focus a lot on your business lah. Starting kerja, lepas tu sekarang kau buat business kau sendiri. Nanti which will touch upon later lah.
Okay.
So anything else about your likes or dislike about your lifestyle here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
have a lot of likes.
anything to share?
Okay.
Please carry on.
Okay, so basically living here, benda suka memang banyak. Ya, banyak benda aku suka. Okay, like the different cultures, every day is never the same day. Even it's like when you look at rules and regulations over here, it changes, and you as a person have to actually accommodate and actually what's it called, make your own changes lah.
Yeah.
Which is lah, kadang-kadang memang susah kita nak buat planning ni semua kan, but at the same time it keeps you on your toes. If things are so
Straight.
so straight, things will get mundane.
Correct.
Ya, baik kena kita bawa kereta dan peraturan dekat jalan raya, this kind of thing, right?
Correct.
Yeah. From business, taxes, everybody discuss. We are all, the best part, now we have a common topic, and then after that, people from other countries, when they talk, like I say, I met another businessman. Yeah, we will talk about the same thing. At least we have something to bounce off, Yeah, which is quite good lah.
Yeah.
So aku rasa to summarize apa Hairul punya journey in Dubai, they started with something yang they have no clue what he's getting himself into, but of course dengan dia punya risk taking mentality, dia punya tawakal pada Allah, I think he went into a direction where it's totally not his forte.
Correct.
Tapi alhamdulillah it goes back to what you train yourself to.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
It
Okay,
goes
Rul.
back lah. It goes back.
It's a wave lah.
The wave lah. It goes back lah.
Okay, Rul. Apa tu one last question lah before kita call it
Episode
for
lah.
this episode
Okay.
Kalau kau look back
Yeah.
apa kau punya kenangan manis, dan satu kenangan manis yang kau tak boleh lupa dengan satu kenangan pahit yang pada kau macam pun tak boleh kau lupa?
Oh, I mean what? Which time of frame?
Bila kau dekat Dubai ni since you arrive sampai sekarang ni, apa pada kau yang paling pahit yang kau pernah lalui dengan apa yang paling manis yang kau pernah lalui?
To me, it's really up to individual how you going to actually what's it called? Take it lah, the lesson. Like to me, every lagi pahit memory tu, I'm not talking like really extreme. Then we're talking about working ke apa kan. Like if like say macam army tau, you go through nonsense together. When you look at that, wow, it's really a good memory to think of. Those pahit memories will actually make you the person you are later on. Yeah. If like say you want to say sweet, a lot of people that when a lot of Singaporeans yang orang Melayu kat sini I really met, they impart their knowledge to you. Having a lot of friends like around my age who started off the journey together and now most of them went back. Ada yang dah kahwin, dah ada anak semua, and I'm still here. The memories lah. Basically, it's all about the people lah.
Correct.
Yeah, it's all about the people.
I understand.
Yeah.
Totally understand. It's basically a lot of memories lah.
Yeah.
The memories here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I think kita pun dah come to the end of the second episode. But I think we've learned Hairul a little bit better now on the punya, at least the punya transition to Dubai lah.
His background lah.
Background,
the background, transition. So we call it an episode, and we'll get back with the next one with another topic, also with our guests.
Yes.
Okay.
So okay guys, stay tuned for the next episode. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.